In any case, we begin the first half of our show with the
He pulled up with that message, all a nigga said was big deal. Check out my crib, look how I live, look at the big wheels. Let me tell you about power, I conquered the virus. In the depths of my mind is where the armor resided. And if a nigga wanna act up, we can pull the stats up. 36 years still living, that's facts, but what you seeing is limited. Dreaming of privileges, just think, be inquisitive. Stop being sheep-spirited. You talking too much, making it awkward and such. Honest is awful to touch, sound like some hawk to a mush. You can learn to love yourself if you learn to look inside. If you throw away that pride, cast that envy to the side. Or tell a nigga get in line, on that net we gon' ride. Impel him with that tool, send his chest through his spine. Or invest, spend some time, try to get to know your fellow man. They hold me down, but sir, you got to be the better man. So tell me, who are you really without the colors? Learn about your flaws before you start to judge others. You hide behind the laughs, but the pain it still hovers. Strip away the act, now the past is uncovered.
As the clown sits down to remove his paint, he ponders the distance his words will travel. Each patch of makeup reminded him of all the pain he had caused. Eventually there was nothing left to wipe away but the tears that follow sorrow. The eyes in his reflection mirrored his past, cracks in the mask he had long outgrown. Laughter once forced, now echoed in silence, a hollow sound swallowed by the dim-lit room. He traced the lines where paint had been, as if searching for the man beneath. But who was he without the colors, without the grin stitched in white? The stage was empty, the curtain drawn, yet ghost of applause still lingered. He whispered a joke to no one, and in the hush that followed, he finally learned the truth.